Hello everyone. So today we are going to start our class and the class is our personality. Okay. So this is the chapter 2. So let's start. We meet many teachers. Some of them have something special in them which makes us love them and respect them. Means there are many teachers in the school and we met them, and some of them are very special because that's why the students started love them and respect them. Thereafter, they behave in a very pleasing manner. We feel like listening to whatever they say. Means the teacher is behaving very in a very pleasing manner, and the student will feel like that they should listen whatever their teacher is must asking or telling them. Okay, perhaps their appearance is good, they dress well. Not only this, but because their teacher will appear, the appearance of the teacher is good and the dressing sense will be well. Okay, thereafter they often wear a smile. Means some teachers who were oftenly just used to smile whenever the students must look at them. Okay, when we seek their help, they readily help us. Means whenever the students need the help of a teacher, that teacher is always ready to help their children. Okay, so that is the type of teacher which we can say that teacher have a warm personality. Okay, thereafter, this happens not only with our teacher. We may have favorite uncle, aunties and friends. We may have a favorite shopkeeper or postman or barber or milkman. We like their personality. Means if we have something favorite, like we have someone favorite, some person is our favorite person. So what does it means? It means that we like their personality. Okay. So now what is personality? We need not to try to define it in the same way as we would define a term in science. Like personality is not the thing that we can define it like in the science we used to give some descriptions. Okay, but what exactly personality is, we may say that it is the sum total of the qualities that make up a person's character. Means personality is the sum of all qualities. Means a person have so many qualities, and if we will just add up all those qualities, then it will make up a person's character. Okay, our personality will tell what type of persons we are. Means our personality will define about us that what kind of person we are. If someone is getting angry on a small talks, like on a small, like every time he just being rude, so that kind of person has been a personality of what? Of anger. He has a personality of anger. Then it will tell how we may behave. It will tell how we will react to a given situation. Okay, means the personality is the only thing is which just give or just explain us that how we should behave and how we can react about a situation. If there is any critical situation has been arrived, then how we are going to handle the situation, how we are going to react over it. Okay, so what are the things that make up our personality? How should we develop our personality? Can we change our personality? So there are three questions which has been arised in the lesson. That is, what are the things we should make up our personality? Means how we can just get the personality, how we can develop our personality. And the main question is, can we change our personality? So a lot depends on our parents. Our face is determined by our genes we get from them. A child of dark African parent will certainly look different from a child of very fair European parents. Means everything's not everything, but a lot of things has been depend on our parents, because we get the genes from our parents from them. Just like a child of dark African will certainly look different. Means the child of African parent and the child of European parents, they both have a different kind of child in looks. Okay, so and the look of the Chinese child will be different from both of these. Means if we will just take a African parent's child and a European parent's child and a Chinese parent's child, we can see that the look of three different children has been different. Okay, so scientists say that this difference is due to heredity. ठीक है, means this kind of difference has been arise due to the genes and heredity. Heredity means the things which has been coming from our ancestors. Okay, just because a person has a good complexion, color of skin, we cannot say that the person will have a good personality. Means if we can see that someone is looking very fair and have a high complexion, that doesn't mean he is a good personality, he is a person of a good nature, because everything is come from the character. Okay, many whites and blacks behave badly or very well. So many person who wear white, I mean fairy skin, and many person who wear black. Okay, sometimes we can see that many fair persons will behave badly and many fair persons will behave very well. The same thing will happen with the black person. There are nothing like if he is black means he will be rude. No, there are many black persons who will behave very well. Okay, so there is a different things, and in these things the complexion doesn't matter. Okay, so a girl with a beautiful A girl with a beautiful face needed not necessarily behave well. On the other hand, a girl with a ugly face needed not behave badly either. Means if a girl have a face if she had a fair complexion, okay, then it doesn't mean she have to behave well. And if a girl have a ugly face, means if she is not looking good, then it doesn't matter, or it is not the condition that she have to behave badly with everyone. Okay, so we may say that heredity is the one factor that decide our personality. We cannot change this factor. Why? Okay, so there is one thing that is the heredity. Okay, and heredity is a major factor of our personality, and we cannot change this factor because we are not the creator of the world. Who is the creator of the world? As in the previous chapter we have just learned that God is the creator of the world. So there is a saying that we cannot change our faces, but we can change the expression on our faces. Means we cannot change our face, but we can change the expressions. We can give a smile or something like good, so that the person will feel very comfortable with us. Okay, so heredity is not the only factor. Our brother, sister, friends and relative also contribute to our personality. Means in the group where we are living, like if we are living with a brother, sister, friends and relative who are very good and very well mannered, then we should also going to learn something from them, and thereafter we will grow our personality just like them. Okay, so that's why it has been written that our brother, sister, friends and relative also contribute to our personality. Okay, thereafter, the place where we live in, the people with whom we move, and our everyday experience, all these influence our personality. Suppose a child is born in a family of thieves. Thereafter, the place where we live in means the place where we live, the peoples with whom we move, and our everyday experience, everything is influence our personality. Like if we are moving with a guy who is very rude in the manner and very rude in behavior, okay, he just used to talk everyone rudely, then we will also going to learn that rudeness from him. And similarly, if someone is talking very politely, then we are going to learn that politeness from that person also. Okay, now there has been an example. Suppose a child is born in a family of thieves, then there is a every chance for him to hear stories of theft every day. Means if a child is born in a family of thieves, then he may every day he will just learn a story that we have just robbed a bank, we have get a purse from this person, and this kind of things. Okay, so he may hear about his father escaped the police, and not only this, he can also just hear from the family that, oh, our father is escaped from the family, and then this kind of things happened. Okay, so he may hear people praising a successful robbery, Okay, not only this, but he can also going to learn from the people, that the people were praising, oh what a robbery, it was a very brilliant and very like good. Okay, because robbery is also a skill, but we should not try to robbery. Okay, no one at home may tell him that the theft is bad. And the last thing is, if there is a thief in your home, then you will never going to tell that yes, that thief is bad. Okay, and thereafter what, you may start growing as a thief. Okay, so the thing is, we find that the atmosphere in his home developed an evil personality in him, and he will behave as a thief. We may say that his environment developed in him the personality of a thief. So the major thing is, he is that the child is living in the atmosphere where a evil personality is developed regularly. He will just learn about thieves, he will learn about the praising, he will learn about the father escaped from the police and these things. So what, it will just develop a kind of personality inside him, and that personality is a personality of a thief. Okay, so today we are going to end this, uh, and after that we are going to start from the next paragraph in our next class. Okay, thank you.